So this isn't actually my server, but this is my friends, and this is kind of like this crazy SMP world that we've been working on, and there's a lot of people on it. But what I'm going to do today in this video is probably try not to cause any trouble. I'm just gonna show off the world, but right now I'm gonna just work on a village, so hopefully I can get this build that I was trying to get done a long time ago done. I'm trying to basically just build a small little cottage thing, so yeah. First I need the resources, so we're gonna have to get a lot of trees. So I'll see you when I'm at a forest. Alright, so I just got over to the forest. It's literally not that far. Yeah, it's not that far. It's only a few hundred blocks away, but at least 200. But we're here, and this is where I'm gonna build the little cottage house that I was planning on making. I have deforested this little area, and yes, that is a word. I created it, so if you want to use it, you have to use my permission. My axe is literally almost dead, so I'm gonna try and get as much wood as possible. I'm gonna do a montage of me cutting down trees. So yeah. Alright, so I did a little bit of tree farming or whatever you want to call it, but I got at least 2 stacks. And so that should be good for at least the small cottage, right? It's gonna be small. And so yeah, now I kind of need to work on that area I'm gonna build it on. So yep. So now I'm just realizing that my axe is literally broken. It's barely even alive, so I'm going to have to go get a new one, but first I have to break it. So to do that, is it gone? Oh my gosh, the axe is gone. I can finally live in peace. By the way, this is not my bed, this is my friend's, the owner. Don't tell him, but I'm sharing a bed with him. And yes, this is Bedrock Minecraft. Do you have a problem with it? Now, yeah, I'm in a hole, but I have to go in a secret area to get my axe because stuff might get stolen. So yeah. Ah, yes, this room, this beautiful room. Alright, so I just have to remember. Oh, here we go. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. I promise you, nobody's been creative in this world, and I can't show you the name on this sword. It's just so bad. It's just so bad. I don't know who made this. Totally not me. So I just left the secret area, and I have my axe. So now I'm going to have to go destroy a bunch of trees. So yeah, just ignore my grammar, but here's another montage of me getting resources, just trees, and yeah. Alright, and this area is done. Now I just need to get rid of these layers of dirt right here. So, yep. And my shovel broke. Now I'm gonna have to get a new one, and it's gonna be way better. It's gonna have like fortune on it, or something. I don't know, but stone shovels are the only good shovel in this game. Diamond ones suck. I'm just saying that just because I have a thing against diamonds. I don't know why. Alright, so I did get off of the world, but I got back on. And all of the video footage that I did take of me clearing out the dirt and getting the shovel is trashed, and it's really crappy, so I just decided to do this instead of redoing it and potentially just throwing away the shovel that I just made. That is kind of really valuable because I used a lot of my resources to get the enchants. So I just decided to do this, but it is really late, so I am going to go to bed. It's currently 12 right now, and I should be back in the morning. Alright, so I am back in the world, and today I kind of did some stuff. Oh, somebody's been on recently. This was not from me, I swear. I was on pretty late, and I actually did this area over here. So this area is now kind of flattened out. Oh, there is some dirt. I know that I said the diamond shovels suck, but I'm using one in this video because it's really helpful. Actually, don't listen to me ever. That's one thing you'll learn. So, yeah. But this all has to go right here. So I'm going to get rid of this, and hopefully it will look really nice because I'm going to try to make this look as natural as possible. And that should be good. But back to the cottage. Now, I do have some blocks right here, but my main focus right now is to actually plant some trees again. Not regrowing the forest that I destroyed, but because I actually want to make it kind of hidden by the forest, so that it's kind of a secretive cottage, you know? And it should look really nice, and here. It's a new Minecraft day, but there's one thing I need for these saplings, and that's bone meal. And no other place to get bone meal than skeletons. And there is a mob farm, so I'm going to actually go over there, but first, I need to check these chests to see if anyone has left bones in here. A bunch. Yes, they have. There's some bones right here. No bones, but we are going to need some of these, so I'm going to get 2 stacks at least for this cottage. No bones, but there are saplings. I will take this. Now, it's time to check the mob farm to see if there's any bones. Alright, first chest. Yes, 31. 3. Okay. And that is it. At least a stack of bone meal. Maybe more. Oh, probably 3 stacks. Right here. This is 1 stack. And that's 2 stacks. Yeah, I was close. Alright, so 2 stacks of bone meal should get us this whole area to look really foresty. But I do... You know what? I'm going to actually build the house first. So I do have a design. It's on screen right now. So credits to whoever made this, but I'm going to use your design for this world. So yeah. Alright, to start, I know that in the design, I saw that they had wood and oak logs, so I'm going to, actually first off, before I even make anything, I need a crafting table, so I'm going to start with that, and then these blocks. Boom, crafting table. I'm not going to put this that far, and then patch in some dirt, creeper explosion. Will this be enough? I hope. Yeah, that's it. Okay. And now that I'm on the actual house part, I'm going to montage me building it. So yeah, that should be pretty cool. It's gonna like fly around, do all this crazy stuff, and it's gonna look really cool. So yeah. Alright, I'm back. I did do some off-camera building. You didn't get the full montage. And also, sorry, it's not a very good montage. But this is just like a trial video, so if this does good, I'll do more content like this. But yeah, I do like doing content like this. This is really fun. But I did build the house and it's done. So now all I need to do is kind of decorate it. I was thinking about like how in the picture there was leaves right there. I'm going to put leaves on there and that should look good. But first I'm going to do this, boom boom, and then do it also right here and right here. Boom boom, boom boom. You know, also I can do these two, but I don't have enough wood, so free time. Alright, I just did like some crazy thing and I got a bunch of stuff. Now part of the decorating part. I need leaves. Now the only way to get leaves in this game is to get shears. And shears you need a material called iron. But I have a lot of iron. And now we have shears cut down. So if there's any wood I can get it and then it will despawn entirely. I always hate the big trees because they suck to take down because there's so much wood. But there we go. I have a bunch of materials now. And this will eventually despawn once there's wood. I'm going to place them like this. Then take some of these trapdoors. Go like this, this, and yeah, that's it. And then get some more right there. Okay, so I got more wood, and this should be enough for a door. This should make 24 pieces, so that is good. And I dropped all my wood. Oh my gosh, my inventory's full. It doesn't really matter. I have close to unlimited resources, not really, but boom, done. Now we just need the farm, and to make a farm, I'm going to need a lot of seeds. So I'm actually going to borrow from my friend's garden, and now we are on our way to make the farm. This should be really easy. All I need is an iron hoe. There we go. Now I have one, and I can finally make it. I dropped sticks. Right here is where I'm going to make it, on the side of the house. I don't know where else to put it, so I'm going to remove the leaves right here. And then this is where the fence is going to be. It's only going to be a small farm. Let me get to the fence. I think, in my opinion. Also, let me know what you guys think of this build in the comments. I really want to see what you guys have to say about it. It is pretty bad, because look at the back, but yeah, boom. And we are done with the fence. Now, it does need a gate, so I'm going to do that, and boom. To start off the farm, I am going to put a row of seeds right here. I'm doing it in twos so that it's easier to keep track of. And there's a chicken one day got some seeds. There you go. But now I need more seeds because I only have one. So I am going back to my friend's farm. Right, I'm back from the farm. As you can see, there's a plot over there. I did plant them back. And now I need a bucket because water grows farms, if you couldn't tell already from knowledge. You get 2 buckets right here. Fly back, dig a hole in one of the slots of the garden. Oh, the chicken's really happy. I think it's in love with me. Do this. Plant the rest of the seeds. Hopefully it won't disappear like how it's already doing. And now we just need the middle row. Water. I think I made it rather large for a small garden, but it works. And that should work. So what I'm going to do is start doing something like this. And I think that's a good path right there. Yeah. Decent. Now I just need to mine random holes for cobblestone to make this a textured pathway. And this should turn out really nicely. So I'm wondering why it's like that. I think the more of these I have, so I'm going to connect all of these paths to make... There we go. That's looking like a really nice path. But now I can start working on the trees. Time to work on the trees. So what I'm planning on doing is clearing out all these leaves. So I'm going to do that really quick right now. Like clearing out all these, like every single one. At least in the relative area. Unless somebody does decide to live in it. I'm not going to really do anything with it. And so I'm going to start by putting one right here. There we go. Now I'm going to do a big one. Oh, I got stuck. Alright, I think... I don't know if that doesn't work. Dang! I thought that would work. Alright, one right here. No biggie. Put some trees like this. Right here. Come on, grow. There we go. One grew. One grew right there. Come on, another one. There we go. Lushy environment. There we go. We're getting progress with the growth. Please tell me this is going to be enough dirt, because if it's not, I'm going to be very sad. Alright, so... Alright. This right here. Come on, this one. Yes. That one. This one right here. I think the difference between these trees and like other ones is because they don't look very natural, because they're smaller. Oh, these trees won't grow. There we go. This one's looking kind of bare over here, so I'm going to do this. There are some that I didn't get to bone meal, but I will bone meal those and wait for them to grow. So I'll see you when they get bone meal. Alright, so it did look like the trees grew. I did try and get more bone meal from the mob grinder, and I was just sitting there clicking. But this build looks pretty done. I mean, tell me, do you guys think this build is done? I think it looks pretty done. So, time to get a really cool action shot of it, and get some cool, like, effects on it, maybe, I don't know, just something cool, just Just something cool. Alright, so that was me building a cottage, and I hope you liked this video because I will do more content like this if this does do good. I'm looking for like at least 200 views or something. That's what I hope for. 1,000 would be nice, but I don't know. I did this video because I just wanted something fun to do, but this is just this really cool cottage I made, and I hope you guys like it and enjoy.